Hare Krishna. Let me just remind you, based on the research and understanding of pure Krishna consciousness, we were able to realize that Vasudeva means the supreme consciousness, and the supreme consciousness is the Paramatma. Paramatma, form of the Vishnu. The supreme Brahman is number one Paramapurusha, Lord Sri Rama. And the second twin is Parameshwara, the supreme controller. Remember, Ishvara Parama Krishna. So Parameshwara is Krishna. And the expansion of Lord Sri Rama is Lord Sri Arjuna, that is Vishwaksena. He is the army chief in the Dharma. That is, Lord Sri Rama's army is always headed by Lord Sri Arjuna. And Lord Sri Krishna is the protector of the conditioned souls. And he is protecting the conditioned souls with the Paramatma form of the Vishnu. That is, the expansion of Krishna is Vasudeva. And Vasudeva is Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is an amazing discovery for all of us, because we have always heard that Paramatma means he is the guiding light. He is in the hearts of the jeevatmas, male living entities. Actually, to say the fact, Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is always in the hearts of the pure Vaishnavas. Only if they are seeking, only if they surrender to Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they can have Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in their hearts, no matter what. That is Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He has shown so many beautiful divine leelas, how he really guides the pure Vaishnavas. If we will later on, we'll be going deeper into the details about Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes. I mean, his whole life. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita is there, Sri Chaitanya Bhagavatam is there. But in brief, in the introduction, Srila Prabhupada has given the brief description of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In the introduction, right after where Vyasa Maharshi has mentioned that Vasudeva means consciousness, supreme consciousness, the super soul in living entities. Let me just go real quick about the introduction, and then I'll move on to the today's main topic. 1 minute. See here, Vasudeva, or one who lives everywhere in full consciousness, in his full possession, his complete energy. See, that is Vasudeva. That means the supreme soul, the super soul in living entities, Paramatma. See, right after the mention of Vasudeva, Srila Prabhupada has spoken in the introduction about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He could have mentioned Bhagavad Gita, that Krishna is a super soul. He did not. Right after Vasudeva, the declaration that Vasudeva is the supreme consciousness in all living entities, he has mentioned in the modern age, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu preached the Srimad Bhagavatam by practical demonstration. It is easier to penetrate into the topics of the Srimad Bhagavatam through the medium of Sri Chaitanya's causeless mercy. Therefore, a short sketch of his life and precepts is inserted herein to help the reader understand the real merit of Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay, we'll go into these details later. Now, today's topic. Before I begin today's topic, let me pay my obeisances to Lord Sri Gauranga and Nityananda Mahaprabhu. And today's topic again is Ganesha. Let me go real quick about this story. This is a story about Ganesha and Gana. Uh, so there is a Chintamani Vinayaka temple, one of the Ashtavinayaka temples in Pune. Okay, before that, who is this Gana? King Abhishek and his beautiful queen Gunavati, they're full of despair, for they had no children. They went to the sage for advice. How can we get a heir? Do not worry. Perform the penances I tell you to, and you will surely have a son. And they have a son. Okay, we shall call him Gana. So look at this. This young prince grew to be a great devotee of Shiva. So he is a devotee of Shiva, and the Lingam Puja is being done. And what is going on here? The Shiva has actually gave darshan to Gana. He is saying he is very pleased with his devotion. I will grant you some boons. So he is given boons. After given boons, why is he become so arrogant and powerful? I mean, powerful is good, but with power, why is he arrogant? If Shiva is a god, if he is so humble, if he is considered pure Vaishnava, why is this devotee of Shiva arrogant after getting boons from Shiva? Please, devotees, my dear jeevatmas, we are all together. We are all in this material world. We need God who is really compassionate towards all living entities. And if he is giving boons and powers to a jivatma, he should be humble and he should be very pure in his consciousness. But he is only growing arrogant. They were gone into hunting. Hunting is also very bad. It's a very bad it's a very bad habit. Because it's about jivahimsa, and jivahimsa will degrade one's soul. Okay, wandering, and they reached Kapila Ashrama. Okay, and there Kapila Chintamani gem is being shown, and they are and the Kapila Muni is saying that I think this is another Kapila Muni who is not he doesn't belong to the Vishnu form. He is another Kapila Muni, and Lord Indra has given him a gem, Chintamani gem, and it grants whatever he desires, this Rishi. And again, he is showing another bad habit. First, he was showing arrogance, that is also a demonic quality, this devotee of Shiva, and so much food. Look, see, he is again getting selfish and very greedy now. Look at him. This is a devotee of Shiva, and Shiva has given him some boons. How can Shiva not teach him humbleness, like humility and respect and purity in mind? As soon as he is given boons, he has become arrogant, demonic quality. And now he is showing greed. And again, anger also. See, lust, anger, greed. Remember the demonic qualities um, in an individual, in a jeevatma. That means this jeevatma, even after receiving boons from Shiva, is ignorant. That is not possible. If Shiva is pure Vaishnava and his devotee will be taught, should be taught the qualities of the divine. Divine qualities should be imbibed in him. But here he is showing arrogance, anger, greed. And what is the remedy for that, they say? Ganesha is worshipped by that Kapila Muni. So he is saying, Ganesha is saying, okay, don't worry, I will give you that, I will punish him. Why to even give that boon to this Gana? Why to make him arrogant? Why can't he be preached that he should be compassionate? He should not show greedy anger and all. And after giving boons, Ganesha is, after giving boons, that Gana is completely arrogant, angry, greedy for the gem. Now Ganesha is being called. And what did he do? Even in the dream, he is threatening the Gana. He is hitting Gana because he has become arrogant, it seems. And what happens? And this Gana is again more angry. See, that's what the demons do. They just create anger in you. More and more anger. And what will happen? More and more anger in you. You will be losing control over yourself, and you will show that anger with all those negative qualities. You just hurt people. And what will happen? Degradation of the soul. That is, you will imbibe more impurities into your chromosomes. That is, your genetic expression will go into the negative mode. Angry, and then all the negative qualities that Ganesha is displaying, that will enter this Gana. And what happened? They fought each other, and he killed this poor soul. And what did this Kapila Muni do? Oh, no, I don't want this wish-giving gem. Please, you yourself keep it. And Ganesha is very, very happy to keep that gem with him. That is the story of this Gana. Okay, let me go to the next story. That is also heart-wrenching. Legend of Shami and Mandar, it seems. Sage Aurava was learned Brahman whose face shone with the radiance of knowledge. To him and his wife born a beautiful daughter named Shami. When Shami was 7 years old, it was time we got Shami married. Yes, we shall wed her to Mandar, son of Rishi Daumya. Okay, and then what happened? According to our custom, you will both continue to stay with your parents till you are older. That's good. After some years, Mandar went to Sage Aurava's ashram. O sage, with your permission, I will take Shami to the home of my guru, Sage Shaunak. That's very nice. You have my blessings. You must reach your destination before it is dark, my children. Take the shorter route which goes past the ashram of Sage Brushundi. Okay, that's a good advice because if there is an ashram around when you're traveling, you will be safe. Let's see the past story of Brushundi. Brushundi had earlier been a fisherman who had turned to thieving. Once he stopped the Rishi Mudgala to rob him. Rishi Mudgala was there, and the Brushundi was attacking him. But since Brushundi found that the sage is some divine rishi he was shocked, and he was like surprised to see him, and was happy to get his darshan. To see that? Okay. Now let's go to the next slide. Brushandi realized he was in a presence of a great power. Okay. Rise, my son, pray to Lord Ganesha, and your past sins will be forgiven. Okay, it looks like he was a bad man or something, maybe fisherman. Fishing is not a good thing. Fishing, because that's the first important avatar of Lord Vishnu, Matsya Avatara. That means he came and he left. That's our Avatara is done. It's not like that. Evolution process. Fish is the beginning. It's like you're growing. And the fish is the fish. Like we have developed the skills of people develop the skills of swimming, and people develop the skills of attraction to water. They want to do water sports, and they have extraordinary skills. Some of them are really good, Michael Phelps and all. See, how did they get such beautiful powers? It's because they mean not just hundreds and thousands of years. It's a lot more than that. Many it could be thousands and thousands of years. From fish we become human. So as a fish we were able to gather those qualities. That's like learning. You're able to understand what's how to grow. I mean, like so see, so he's praying to Ganesha. Okay, look at this. Brushundi is praying to Ganesha, single-minded devotion. And what happened? Ganesha was very pleased, and what happened to that? Look at him. Elephant trunk growing from his forehead. This is the boon Ganesha has given to a devotee. And what happened? Poor couple. Such a nice couple actually. See, look at them. On their way to sage Shaunaka ashram, Shami and Mandar passed Brushundi meditating under a tree. Look at that. Mandari, a man with an elephant trunk. This definitely means that an elephant was hurt and the trunk was manipulated and like it's like surgery done to this man. Elephant trunk on his head. And they both were unable to control their laughter. And I understand this is a very frightening sight for a couple, young couple. They would have never seen such a thing because it is very demonic in nature to have an elephant trunk on his forehead. And they see him, they are shocked, and they also are able to not able to control their laughter. What happened? Brushundi's eyes flew open and he's angry because he has this elephant trunk, and because he is a devotee of Ganesha, he's angry now. And he cursed, "You will become trees, even animals will turn away from you. No birds shall eat the leaves of the mandar trees or rest on the thorns of the shami tree." This is the, like, they are literally not going to be with any of their favorite family members, and they will remain as trees, and even the animals won't come near them, including the birds. This is the story of Shami and Mandar. Just imagine how cruel it is. Okay, now let's see if Ganesha is solving the problem of Shami and Mandar. Okay, Brushindi stormed off, leaving the beautiful Shami and her handsome husband rooted to the spots as trees. And here again, the Guru Shaunak is anxiously waiting, but he is not able to find them. They again, the Guru Shaunak, our children left for your ashram days ago. Something is wrong. They realized that. And after days of searching, they came to Brushundi's ashram, where they heard of the fate that had befallen their children. My beloved Shami, my Mandar, my dearest son, they are very, very, very troubled to see this condition. And they do tapas. Both the fathers do tapas, and Ganesha is appearing in front of them. And they were, please restore our children. Really, please Ganesha, please restore our children. See, with such a penance and such requests, he's saying, I cannot do that. It would displease Brushundi. He angry devotee he is, and he is worried about Brushundi's curse. But I can temper his curse. What is that? He is saying, honored in three worlds, will always be used for their worship. So that's what it is. They will be used for their worship. That's the only boon Shami and Mandar get. Such a lovely couple, they are cursed and punished. And now let's talk about elephants as a population. See, elephants are very important part of the evolution process because the size of their trunks and size of their ears and the shape of their trunk, that is to actually they will be able to gain beautiful skills of hearing and smell and good eating habits also. So elephant, in the evolution process, if one is coming across to become an elephant, they will be able to gain beautiful sensory skills of hearing and smell and also the good eating habits. So we don't gain all these habits just in a go. This is all in the evolution process. So if a human entity has gone through this evolution process and who has been an elephant in very, very previous past, he will be a very, very great warrior, great skills in him. He will develop great many skills. So elephant poaching is wrong because elephants should turn into humans after their evolution process, after many, many animals in the path. So let me just show you. See, but the problem is elephants migrate, and the reasons are like food scarcity, and family groups, mass migrations. All this is because they don't find food, because of the scarcity, also because of poaching, because of violence towards them. All these kinds of things are making them migrate or they lose life. I'll also show you some of these slides are really very bad. See, Maharashtra is considered a great place for Ganesha worship, right? But look at this. Maharashtra has one of the lowest elephant populations in India. Only 22. And this is not, we don't hear much of worship in Odisha. You see, Ganesha worship is maximum in Maharashtra. And look at the population in Maharashtra, elephant population. Everybody is so happy that Ganesha has elephant head and all. That means Ganesha should protect that he is a god, he is obstacle remover. Then the elephants population should be good, right? But one of the lowest population is in Maharashtra. And Odisha is not that famous for Ganesha worship, right? So let us look at Odisha population. Odisha's elephant population. Look at that. That's not too low. See, this forest then canal forest division has a good number. I mean, it's not very high, but not bad at all. I'll also show you another article. This is a report, elephant population in India state-wise, 2017-2018. Karnataka, Assam, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Odisha. See, these are all generally Karnataka, Assam, Kerala. I don't know about Tamil Nadu is also like the government is against Sanatana Dharma. So, and then Odisha also not much of Ganesha worshipping state. Okay, these the number population is not bad here, but look at the least is Maharashtra is now only 6 in 2017, and maybe it has increased to 22 right now. That's all. Andhra, even Telangana is very low. I just checked, and even so, Telangana elephant population is also low. Andhra elephant population is also low, and Maharashtra is very bad. We need to preserve the elephants. All the rich people, even I've heard that Anant Ambani, has been into preserving wildlife. That is one of his great works, great efforts. So, not one or two. We need a great. We don't have to make the elephants migrate. That's not necessary. If we give them protection, and the elephants will be in a very very safe and sound place, they will be very happy, they will grow in a very beautiful environment. That's how we should show compassion to living entities. That will be give us very very abundance of punya, true punya. You will be able to take them. Nobody will be able to take that punya away from you, because you're doing that in pure Krishna consciousness. And this is very important, that why we are preserving the elephant population, because they are our younger generation. That's how we should see them. They will in future will become amazing pure Vaishnavas. Thank you for your time. This is what I wanted to talk about today. Thank you. Hare Krishna. And please do subscribe to my channel, and watch all the videos right from the beginning, so that you will be able to understand the concept of the divine serpent and the chromosomes. Y chromosome is very, 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 very significant. It should not diminish. So, thank you for your time. Hare Krishna.